everyone. Today's activity is called balloon tag. Balloon tag is very similar to flag tag. So again, you're going to need a partner for this one. I'll be playing with Mrs. B, who's going to come along in just a moment. And then all we're going to have to do, just like in flag tag, we're going to have to set up a small area. Now, last time, if you remember, we played flag tag in the same room, but we had a little area rug that we were playing on top of. And this one, a hard surface, is going to work a little bit better. So what I did instead today is set up an area just with some little cones. Now, the area, again, should not be huge, and it doesn't have to be a hard surface, but it will work better. Now, just like in flag tag, you're trying to get your opponent out. And how do you do that? You're going to pop their balloon, which is why I have some balloons behind me. So you'll notice I already have one tied to me. So all you're going to do is get a ribbon or a string, which is hard to see on the camera, but there's a little string there. I tied it to my ankle, and I have a little bit of slack here. So the balloon will go with me anywhere I go. And just like in flag tag, I'll have a person competing against me. Again, this is B in this case. Now I have to pop her balloon by trying to stomp on her balloon, and vice versa. She's trying to eliminate me by popping my balloon. Now, as you can see, we have a couple extra balloons. This will help to have a couple extra laying around so you don't have to wait a long time for the next game to start. Now, you may be wondering, but I don't have any balloons, Mr. B. How do I play? So, if you don't have any balloons, you can play with something as simple as a grocery store bag. And all you want to do is tie the ribbon to the bag. And it's probably not going to pop, but if the person were able to step on it, that would be the same thing. Okay, you could also tie like a little ball or something. You could use almost anything, but you want it to be kind of like the way a grocery store will flop, or a grocery bag will flop around, or a balloon will flop around. All right, and that's it. So we have our little area set up. Mrs. B will come along in just a moment. And again, pop their balloon. If you do, you win. If they get yours, they win. All right, let's get balloon tag started. All right, everybody, we're all set up here for balloon tag now. Mrs. B has come along. She's got her balloon tied to her ankle. I have mine tied to my ankle, and we're in our play area. Now, we're just using, again, the purple cones to mark our area. We're trying to stay in that area. And just like in flag tag, we have to stay in that area while we're trying to eliminate our person. So you don't have a lot of space to work with. Remember, quick, sudden movements are going to be the way to get your balloon away from your opponent while you're also trying to pop theirs. Now remember, to win this game, you have to pop their balloon. You can't just run away from your opponent. And just like in flag tag, we're going to start on opposite sides. So I'm going to move back a little bit, and we're going to let Mrs. B tell us when to go. When she says go, each player can start moving. And this is another game just like with flag tag where you can start with the third person who would just start somewhere else. Any more than that would probably be a little crowded. All right, we're ready to go. Go! Try not to step on the ground. Remember, you can't touch the areas. I think I scared Mrs. B into submission there. Now, our balloons were not really inflated well enough, so they're inflated a little bit better. They might pop a little bit more easily. But that's it. Again, remember, we're not trying to touch the other person. So we're going to do one more round. We're going to take a little break here and get our next balloons ready to go. All right, everybody, we're ready for round two. We both changed our balloons. Now, usually you would only have the person who lost their balloon change, but in this case, I felt like our balloons could definitely use a little more air. So we both changed our balloons out. And remember, simple rules. Stay in the area, can't touch the other player, stomp their balloon, don't get yours stomped on, and try to avoid stomping on their feet or any other part of their body. So move quickly, be fast. Here we go. Go. So again, stop, and then sit. It's deflating slowly. So I think I stopped and took Mrs. B's whole setup off. So I won that game. We would have to start another one over again with a new setup. So again, have plenty of balloons handy, or get some grocery bags handy, and just retime. If something like this happens, you can just start again. Again, be fast, have fun, don't get your balloon popped. All right, have fun everybody. We'll see you next time.